Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here. They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Lots of bogeys inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there!
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access. Heavy mech, don't let it get close! life pod now. Understood. Right.
Yep.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes.
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online. Those soldiers are still alive.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now. Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? Few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
You know, Zane, if you think about it,
A living Prothean.
technically
That's
Jadek,
But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander,
if
our
he can
scientists barely
reproduce,
understand what they need
that
to
man
do
gonna be
here.
getting all the fucking
If the
checks for
Prothean
children.
can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal? I do not believe you, Commander. Lying is a biological marker. There is doubt behind your words.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people. imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished, and if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Just gonna point out, Angel, Red Baron has a pretty good supreme pizza if you're looking for a frozen one. Doesn't have black olives. It's what I just had.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on
Well,
the ruins
sucks
of
to suck.
civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research
You got a
facility,
microwave?
whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes.
You can get the
Vigil said
flatbread.
they
You can get
wiped
the
all
small one,
traces
son.
of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived.
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. The subservient races became divided and
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Thank you for talking with me.
This has been amusing. To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
They used to eat flies. I love
Commander,
it.
you may count on me. I am known as Javik, though I still need time to recover.
I understand. This must be a hell of an...
Ah. Let's go, particle rifle. Yes. God damn, this thing's heavy as fuck. I forgot about that. Ah. Yeah, I wish I need to get him first. Okay, well, I got it level 5 now. You know I'm gonna put the money into that. Burger. Nah, he wants a nice, big, juicy double stack burger. Anyone who's anyone who says otherwise is just incorrect. Angel, get the burger like you were meant to be. Like you were meant to be. Get the burger to show ICE that you are American and that you only like burgers. It is, but like that's gonna be expensive. Oh, I'm missing one ship. Fuck. What ship am I missing? I don't know.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
Do 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 do.
I found something. Signal confirmed.
God damn, they did not like that one.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Ugh. I don't like the fuel system in this game, to be honest. Yes. I don't know if I'll be able to escape this, but I want to try.
Evasion successful.
I might be dead here because I'm risking it for this. Whew. Damn, fair enough.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Playing cat and mouse, and the problem is where that one.
Evasion successful.
Oh. There's like one more there. It's not worth getting. Mm-hmm. Why is the fuel depot on the other side of the shit? Oh, then why'd you mention it? Bruh. Huh? Huh? Bruh. Bruh. I'm making good. Bruh, you're nice to me? That's news to me. I don't know, man. You just proved it.
Something. Reapers eluded.
You said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm packing my bags.
Signal confirmed.
Jesus, why is there so much fuel? Zane, you know what I love finding out? That both fucking, out of the 3 stuff that I scanned in one system, it gave me a total of like close to $2,000 in fuel, and I only have 1,000, and I was only missing 200. That's great. What am I gonna use this fucking fuel for? I don't know. Find out, Billy. What do you mean? Oh, I can't pick Javik yet. Damn. Yeah. He's being a bitch! That's right here. Nah, you know what's weak? My fucking shields. They do not recharge at all. You tend to just tune it out. It's like Dante with the fucking alarm. Aw, welcome, Rosie.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, Open that hatch.
I need Angel to get his treadmill faster. The Death Stranding stream is calling. Oh, that's right. I don't have to worry about ammo with this gun. I remember why I love it even more. And it's basically just a Zarya beam. Yeah. See, and this is how Pine's body went missing in action. Oh! I didn't even know I could do that. I fell through the map. Oh, you learn something new every day. And I didn't know you could do that in Mass Effect. Yeah. The way I did it, too. You know, Zane, if you think about it, right? Imagine if your job and your only job was to fire upon the Reaper and you missed. You would never hear the end of it until you died, quite literally. Hey, Jimmy, you remember when you missed the Reaper that was standing still? Yeah, I do too. Yup. It was a slideshow in disguise.
Tavestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartas, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir. General?
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
You know, speaking of indoctrination, Look what you did, Angel. Well, anyways, I was gonna say you can turn him into a femboy VTuber. Have him tie up his hair too. I mean, you're kind of closing in on there, Zane. Yeah. No, it's because you're skinny as hell. No. You see, we can't do Pine because he's too skinny. But you have long hair and you're skinny. That doesn't mean you're not skinny. Listen up, you're not a skeleton like Pine. Tales of what? Oh. I mean, it's a JRPG, and the Tales games always go hard, from what I know. So I would imagine.
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
You know, I have to say, out of all the starting characters, James probably is the most likable that you get when you start one of the Mass Effects.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
You're telling me you just couldn't bring a gunship over here? Or you couldn't
Jeff,
stand... Okay.
do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palvin Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Boy, get off of him.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palvin Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Ah, and it was Mass Effect 3 that you just get to run everywhere and not care. Bro, what is the actual draw to this scimitar? The scimitar is just terrible.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Vakarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vakarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus? His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming Harvester! Headed for the airfield!
Oh, I forgot about this motherfucker.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
James, is that you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day. Me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
Right. They do.
Oh. Brother, why do I have no regen of health or shields?
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Playing some Mass Effect 3. Hoping to beat it before we try doing that Death Stranding stuff, so I can just focus on the one. It's rayed out, but arc tempered.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Level 36. Garrus, you are gonna be nasty with this fucking particle rifle. Nasty with it, I can already tell.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Took out a frigate. Man, how many people? Oh my god.
John doesn't even tell him, he just leaves.
Look at that.
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this. Got more back here. Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
You okay? Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Commander, how many troops in that crash? 50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Not to mention the men serving.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
So, Commander, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the Genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
I don't need it.
That sounds bad!
Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you!
Baby girl, how are you? Damn!
Move into the compound! Moving!
Right behind you!
I didn't know you got Red Bull.
Move into the compound! Moving!
Right behind you!
You know what? Biggie share that shit right now is actually wild. Also, I just want to mention, whoever decided that health regen and shield regen must suck in Mass Effect 3, I kindly wish that you get gangrene in your right pinky toe from stubbing it into a fucking piece of furniture. I ain't gonna lie, I'm also too tired, so I'm gonna be ending stream here because I'm falling asleep. So. They're still gonna clock you if you use that rear view camera. You're supposed to look back. Anyways, if you're watching the stream, thank you and have a good one.